Hello again, this is Juana here to share another little project with you. And this is an altered glassine bag, but y'all know me, I cover the bag up, but you can still enjoy the sound of it like many of you do. So I started out by adding these beautiful images to the glassine bag. And to that, I outlined it with some little lace trims and beads and stuff. And this beautiful beaded applique from Julie over at KS4U.com. I made a flower with some crepe fabric and some laces and added that to a length of another piece of Julie's lace with some other laces from my stash, and I beaded an applique for the flower to sit on, and this is the closure. So I fashioned it this way, and I use Velcro dots to hold it together. And this is what the back of the closure looks like. So, and there's the applique that I beaded for the flower to sit on. And then, oh goodness, and in the middle of the flower, I added this little satin flower with little leaves on it. And I dotted the flower with some flat back pearls from my stash. Y'all know I love to bead everything. So anyway, this is a flip out on the front of the bag, to which I added a row of white rosettes, and I added this pleated lace on the top of the bag. I'll hold it up so you can see it better, I hope. Okay, so here's the trim and the flat back pearls. And to the bottom of that, I added this beaded trim here. And then when you open it on the other side, I made a pocket out of some embossed paper and trimmed it out with some beautiful white trims. And this is the front of the bag, to which I added this beautiful beaded applique from Julie. And I've been shopping with Julie for years, so some of the laces and stuff that I show and I say it's from Julie, it could be from years ago and she doesn't have any more. And I'm sorry about that, but I hoard my laces and I'm trying to stop doing that. So I'm just trying to, you know, craft with all of them. On the bottom here, I added this, there are two different dangle trims. And then this little bow trim here, very delicate. And then this image is from my stash. And then we come to the pocket, where there's a little journal in here. And again, this is a beautiful applique from Julie's shop. And I added a little bit of pink crystals to it. First page is outlined in some flat back pearls. And here's that trim that I used on the top also. And on the side here is a scallop trim, also from KS4U. And KS4U means craft supplies for you. Okay, on this front cover, I made a pocket out of this dangle lace. And then we have some stencil paper here. And it's a pocket. And in this pocket, I added this. I didn't ink it or anything, but you can journal on it if you like. And if I can get her to cooperate. Okay, I'm all thumbs now. Anyway, yep, she goes right back in there. And then it's just some pattern paper, tea dyed paper, or coffee dyed paper, embossed paper, my little tuck spot here. This flips out, and when you turn it over, this center page is an image from Lorna Taylor, and this is from her kit called Chateau Rose. I made a beautiful journal with Chateau Rose some time ago, and I just love it. And again, here we have that beautiful rose trim. On the bottom, I added a little lace here. And she is also a pocket for you to store something in there if you like. I just love this image, and so I added it in there because the pink matches everything. And here is another piece of the digital, backed with some embossed paper with a rose pattern, and I just dabbed a little bit of ink here, and then these are the rest of the pages. This is another pocket, and then we come to the back page and another pocket back here on the, and that's that. And she tucks right back in her home this way. We close her, turn her over, and there's a pocket on the back. And it's out etched in this beautiful little dainty lace from my stash. And this is just a blank paper that you can use to journal in if you so wish. And she tucks right back in here. And we flip her back over and redress her. And so this is my other little project that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little video, and thank you again always for being here. Many blessings to you. Bye.